Hello and welcome back to Stray Gods. We are here. I'm excited to keep going. Let's go to Grace's apartment. Hey.
Grace? Grace?
Ah. Hey, Freddy.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Hi. You're kidding, right?
How long was I out?
When I came home, the door was wide open. You
the
weren't
flag.
answering your phone. Kaz
Oh.
and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
Just immediately break the rules? You know what? She would.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Ah, one of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
You were gone all night. Why didn't you answer your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of? Late night lattes? Skipping bad practice?
Hi.
Smart-ass friends who never stop talking.
That sounds perfect. Can I be your high priestess? Oh, we should get some candles for the altar.
Hi there.
Man.
Who is this, Grace? Why does he have horns?
Why does he have wings? Good question.
Honestly, your guess is as good as mine.
To answer your question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns. That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Okay.
Pan, of the Greek gods, Pan, right? What are you, some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand. Or perhaps two.
Oh, wow.
You do look lost, don't you?
How can you help?
Help me how exactly? And why? We've never even met.
Uh-huh. Now, how would one acquire friends if one never made an effort to meet strangers?
Yeah, but...
As for the help I can offer, plenty. Unless you feel you can find the murderer on your own. I mean, you could do that. Maybe. Possibly.
Murderer? Wait, there's a murderer? Grace?
So yeah, about that god thing, I wasn't kidding.
While also standing accused of murder. It's quite tragic.
Is there any way you could explain what's going on, Grace?
Bestie, I'm trying to pick the options that explain to
The
you.
prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
$3 hours?
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I had proof. Yeah.
Sure, but I had proof. I traveled through a magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Also, I'm not...
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
I do believe that... that Pan is, like... is not perjuring me. What is it? Entrapping me here. She's not the mortal world, is she? Like that's very I feel manipulated. But also, I think this is an interesting storyline. I want to call her the best. She's been really nice.
What did I ever do to deserve a
I'm
friend
gonna
like
do the little
you?
heart.
You sat next to me at lunch period, dummy.
Oh yeah, right.
That's
My
cute.
friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
You gonna help?
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Hey Pan, did you kill?
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
What's in it for you?
So you're here purely for my sake then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
but you're not, are you? Pan was the god of lust and mischief. Doesn't sound too charitable to me.
Thanks,
Ah,
Freddie.
yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
So, I'm trying to do the detective thing here, right? I'm trying to get information out without like accusing, right? We accuse once we have the information. So I'm just trying to pull things out. What's in it for you? How did you know about me?
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
Yes, you're being so you're being so direct and clear to me. Thank you. What's in it for you?
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
Thanks.
And maybe even true.
Poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Well, it's not really. There's literally not another choice. So
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not
She's
normally
so
one to
cute.
run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
my province. That sounds pretty cool.
That does sound kind of cool. Like I'm some sort of rock star idol.
That is it precisely.
Oh, yeah.
You draw music out of others, Grace. Not only with inspiration, but physically. Magically.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding. Now
Grace,
then.
look at the little sound panels. in the wall.
Close your eyes.
Okay, wait, not me, not
You
me.
hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now.
Ooh, it's gonna be fun.
You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This is all me? What do I do?
Start singing.
now?
Why not? Time's a wasting.
Not
Yeah.
about to just trust you. You barge in and take over the place. I don't know what I must do, but here's what you can do. Get out of my face. I'm doing it right now, aren't I?
You're a natural girl.
I don't
Lost
follow.
little girl.
Are those really actual horns?
control.
And this singing is so hard to swallow. Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Song.
So sorry you had to be here for this. I'm in the dark too as you're hearing this. Like I know that I'm in full control, cause the words and the tunes I feel here in my soul. If this is a power, I'm not overthinking it. If this was a drink, I'd be drinking it. But someone is dead and I'm losing my head. Like the goat said, this is my time, time to shine. This is my time, time to shine.
Grace, nothing makes sense here. And won't the carpet be covered in fleece? And you said someone died here. Shouldn't we then just call the police?
Can we all loosen up now? Remember, this madness is happening to me. This music makes sense to me somehow. But pulling me round is not what I need.
Is that gonna be here all the time?
How dare you? You don't know me.
If she has to be, pass me some wine.
Grace, is this how you let strangers speak to me?
Freddie looks out for me, always been my friend. You're a bipedal something. What are you again?
I'm the guy who can help you along.
I'm the girl who can help sing her song, cause it's
My time,
Whoa.
time to shine.
This is so much
This
fun.
is my time, time to shine.
Well, go on then. Shine.
I can do whatever I want.
Well, you can't stop time, so.
Grace, I'm frightened.
It's okay. I think I got this.
Oh.
I never knew I had that in me that said I'll never do that again.
Grace, you're starting to comprehend. Let me show you more, or show me the door.
Good idea. I just sang soprano.
The showing of the door part.
My body's shivering, blood is thickening, skin is shimmering. You guys are bickering. Freddie's amazing. She's the one I trust, and you're treating me like I just got off the bus.
If I'm ever needed, she knows I'm there.
I can't work with this.
Do I need you? It's my time, time to shine.
Working with me or her?
My time, time to
So
shine.
cute.
All this amateur.
Your time, time to shine, time to shine. Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
Oh, look at them.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
All right.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama. No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
Yeah.
Sure, but I have to admit, I didn't feel completely in control.
Of course not. A song goes where a song goes, Grace. It will only go where it wishes. A muse does not command. She evokes. She elicits. She inspires.
Interesting. That's fun.
Look, creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did.
Look, creepo.
Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address in the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
If you had that all along, why not look into it yourself?
Me? Conduct a search like some plebeian.
Blubby.
Unheard of. Now this I consider a favor. One I hope you'll remember in future dealings.
Mandatory. Got it.
Ah, that's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
No worries, I got this.
Oh?
Whatever my magical song powers can't handle, I'm sure a boot to the head will.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
Oh, I wasn't choosing Freddy. Oh, okay. Damn, I thought I was. I thought it was both of them were. That's fine. Okay. I didn't mean to go it alone, but that's okay. Well, there we go. Let's go to the Muse's Hideaway. My time.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Wow.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Oh, wow. It's a Warhol painting?
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp. I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like
An ironic
his
photo.
muse or...
You know,
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them? Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
go upstairs. No, okay. We're detecting. We're detecting. It's fine. Gotta look at all.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
Is
Andy
that?
Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that was her. Okay, last one, and then we go upstairs.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
I mean, maybe. Well, you don't know.
I don't see anything useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
This is a wild staircase. Also, because of the way the triangles form,
Oh man.
you just have to
Get
keep
together, Grace.
step right,
It's just
go up, step
average
right, go up.
every
like-
day.
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9. Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on. take a new name. You see, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You're Apollo, right? God of prophecy? One of the chorus.
Sometimes I am, yes.
The
What does that mean?
It means... It means sometimes I just feel like an old man who's lost too many friends. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled?
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today.
That picture looked, it was the same outfit.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Why can't you help me?
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
Can you tell me what that means? How do I know you're not the killer? Yeah. Why did... So you won't help me at all? Why is this room such a mess?
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
Like this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things. That and it's cleaner than my place.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
No, nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
Okay.
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
Why did you speak up?
I should thank you for, you know, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
Song, if you're watching this. I'm
can't
not changing
do this.
I'm sorry. Oh, I can't do any of these. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know why, but
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Meaning?
Meaning I'm not leaving until you give me something. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't literally life or death. But I need to know what the problem is.
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Come on, Apollo.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years, we walked side by side.
Side by side.
She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same.
Where did you go?
I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me. You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never came.
Let's push him.
Years, thousands of years. You walked, kept your eyes down.
On the
Look
ground.
around. You need to change. If you walk the same,
Walk the
you'll
same.
be to blame.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
And let's see.
So it's yes, you'll do this.
Yes,
Got him.
it's time to move.
Attaboy.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play on a loop. It'll always say, what did I do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase, but you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Very well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need.
No,
Grace.
give me prophecy.
Why? How is knowing the future a bad
Give
thing?
me.
Do you want to know when you're going to die?
If knowing allows me to avoid it, sure.
To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
How does that work?
What? That makes no sense. If you tell me I'm gonna fall into a hole.
Then you will.
No, but I'll just avoid holes. All holes, any hole.
And the act of trying to avoid them is what will make you fall. Worse, prophecies are never crystal clear. Sometimes you won't understand the full meaning.
Trap me
until
in
it's
a
too
prophecy. How's that?
So you have a power you won't ever use because all it does is hamstring you. Yikes.
late. Welcome to my life. But there might be something else I can do.
No, prophecy me.
Come with me.
Prophesize.
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hello?
This is where you live?
You live like this?
Yes, sometimes. And excuse the mess. I don't get many visitors.
That's fine.
Don't worry about it. I have 3 brothers. I've seen a mess or two.
Wow,
You're
she wouldn't
being
have
kind.
3 brothers.
I
if she-
admit I
if I hadn't picked that.
hadn't realized how bad it was.
That's a joke.
You said I'm here to meet someone?
Ah, yes. Do you know what an oracle is?
Fortune teller?
Someone who tells the future?
Not quite. They serve as a channel of sorts for my powers.
Oh,
This allows them to offer insight, knowledge they have no earthly means to possess.
cool.
There's always been one. Over the ages, no matter where I go, one manages to find me.
Meaning there's an oracle here.
There is.
What?
Hi.
I have brought someone to see you.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a magic fortune cookie. Is that what Paul told you? Oracle's my
Paul?
handle. And even if I was the oracle,
Apollo?
I'm certainly not his oracle.
I didn't know.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. He said you might.
Oh, I know what he said. Paul thinks just because I crash here, he can interrupt me whenever he pleases.
I mean,
Look, I'm sure he told you all sorts of nonsense. I use computers. I'm a hacker. That's it.
I ask
Scream
very
name,
little of you, Oracle. Your help here would be appreciated.
Fine. I'll get your abs in a twist. Okay, so Paul brought you all this way just to see little old me. What's on your mind, sis?
you keep saying Paul. Do you mean Apollo?
Yeah, I know. Apollo, if that is his real name, says he's a god of prophecy, blah, 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 blah.
But you don't believe him.
Believe him? Who'd believe that? It's super weird, but he's a decent guy, so he can be Apollo if he wants, but I just can't call him that.
So you're an oracle who uses the internet, huh?
Like I said, it's my handle,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Okay.
it's a sweet setup,
I
huh?
missed that, but that's funny.
Some of it's
what I
even
thought.
legit.
Wow.
The parts I purchased for her, presumably.
Bargain for, fair and square. And I keep telling you to get me an Ethernet cable.
I don't know what that is.
It's the 21st century, Paul, and your 21st century Oracle needs her some download speed, okay?
It's a fascinating concept that she's like, yeah, those parts I bought you, and she's like, just not. There's no. It's a laptop. Did you put together a laptop, bestie?
Do you live here?
I need one Ethernet
I
cable. It's
crash
so
here, yeah.
$20.
Better here than home.
She showed up one
Depending
day,
on how long.
as the oracles do. Naturally, she is welcome to stay as long as she likes.
And see the way he talks. I thought maybe he was a creep at first, but nah, Paul's aight.
The highest of praise.
He'd be more alright if he did some laundry.
Well, do you
Tell
know?
me, is Apollo always so...
Incredibly emo? Like a sack stuffed with sad?
I am standing right here.
Don't get me wrong. It grows on you after a while.
Grace, surely this is not what you came for.
No. We're not flirting. Yeah.
I guess you're right. I just can't resist.
It's fine. I just don't need to be put under the microscope in my own abode.
Abode. He cracks me up.
I need information.
I'm looking for information about someone named Calliope. Can you help?
Calliope.
Oh, the lady from that apartment I sent Paul to. Yeah, I've been checking that out.
What did I tell you?
I looked it up. You could do the same if you learned to use the computer. Here, hold up, I'll show you. There. The apartment was originally purchased 2 years ago by a holding company, Core with a K Enterprises.
Oh. Oh, I see. That would be Persephone.
You weren't expecting that?
I wasn't aware Persephone and Calliope were friendly. Certainly not friendly enough for Persephone to give Calliope an apartment. The good news is that Persephone is easy to find. I can take you to her if you like.
You're helping me now to reach trouble.
I'm thinking she won't be happy to see me.
Persephone is rarely happy to see anyone.
Great! We're all done now.
Thank you for your help, Oracle. Please, do try to get out from behind your screens at least once today. Perhaps go for a walk.
Yeah, sure, will do. Leave a tip on your way out.
The nightclub, the underworld. Okay. Yeah, okay. That concludes this episode. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, we'll see you next time for some more songs. Alright. Bye.